So as you can see right now, I'm getting 72 frames per second. So this is really good, and my latency has gone down. Okay, I basically reinstalled Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and I re-enabled the SU2 Beta using the same settings that I had before, except I'm not using the OpenXR Toolkit. So I just want to kind of see how this plays out. I do have the Foveated Rendering on. And so far it looks pretty promising. Okay, gear up. Speed 115, flaps up. I'm getting about 60 frames per second currently. So yeah, it definitely looks pretty promising. The fact that I'm getting 60 frames per second without the OpenXR Toolkit is pretty good. I can only imagine if I am using it, I'd probably be able to tweak it a little bit. My latency seems to be a little bit on the higher side. Definitely looks looks like fall here in Phoenix area. So yeah, it definitely looks a little bit, you know, it's not super smooth. I mean, of course, I'm getting 60 frames per second, 63. You know, I always say that it's the latency that makes it worse. So normally my latency is lower than this. So I'm trying to figure out right now what is causing it to be so high.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, low, 5 miles.
I really believe that if my latency was lower right now, it would feel a lot smoother. A little too high right now to land at Phoenix. You know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to enable auto FPS. Alright, I turned the auto FPS on and it is working currently. And let me make sure. Yeah, 36 is what I set it at. I'm currently at 45. And I did add, I lowered the DLSS to performance. We'll see how that works out. And it's nice that we have this toolbar now, which is nice. So as you can see right now, I'm getting 72 frames per second. So this is really good, and my latency has gone down by lowering, you know, putting everything to performance as far as the DLSS. You know, I mean, could it be a little bit clearer? Absolutely. You know, but this is really good, and I'm not even using OpenXR, so I am pretty pleased right now. You know, with how this is working out. I don't know if I enable OpenXR if it's going to mess things up, because I am using the Foveated Rendering within the simulator. So I'm gonna try to decrease my altitude here so I can attempt a landing here.
Traffic, 10 o'clock.
10
Same
o'clock.
altitude.
All right,
3
I see.
miles.
Very cool. I'm gonna go flaps 1. Putting my gear down. Yeah, this looks really good. I am, I think maybe uninstalling Microsoft Flight Simulator and reinstalling it, and then going back into the beta program actually helped. I don't know, there might have been some corrupted files or something before. There might have been some corrupted files before that were causing my performance to be really bad. But yeah, this is actually very promising. And so far I haven't had any crashes either. So, I don't know if that's just, you go full flaps. Yeah, it actually looks really good too. With the settings that I have currently, I have a mixture between medium, high, and ultra on the settings. And actually this the foveated rendering seems to be working really good because with OpenXR it kind of like diminishes your field of view, and the fact that I'm not even using it right now and I'm getting 72 frames per second, at least I was when I was 5 minutes ago. It might be going a little bit lower now because I'm getting closer to the ground. Take a quick look. Actually, you know what? It's still pretty good. 67 frames. Yeah, so if you've
500.
the only thing I can say is that if you've tried it and it wasn't working for you, perhaps it might be a good idea to uninstall the sim completely and then try it again. Because at least for me currently, this is my first try, but so far I don't see any issues. Everything seems like it's working nicely. So I would highly suggest maybe uninstalling it and then reinstalling it. Make sure you save everything though, like your community folder. Put it somewhere on your computer's hard drive in a different folder, so you can copy everything, because you will lose all that stuff when you reinstall. Yeah, and I'm right about 55, 56. I'll just leave it up there for a minute. But yeah, this is it's pretty promising. It's looking pretty good. But what I was going to say is that when using the OpenXR Toolkit and using their field of view, Foveated Rendering, you know, you can definitely see it even on the quality mode, whereas over here on this one I do not notice any different. Like this looks like I'm not even using it. Like I don't see anything diminished as far as the quality of what I'm looking at, where my eyes are going, that sort of thing. So yeah, definitely take a look at it.